the colonization of Africa was mainly because of internal weaknesses. The traditional chiefs tried to fight, but they were not well organized. But by 1912, the first anti-colonial group was formed in South Africa. This is the African National Congress of South Africa. So we call this the first generation. If you want to lead people politically, socially, economically, you must be like a doctor, like a medical doctor who has got a patient. The doctor must say, what is this patient suffering from? Because if you don't do that, you will not manage. And we call that diagnosis. What is this patient suffering from? You look at the symptoms, you do the blood checks, then you find out what the patient is suffering from. Then the question is, where does prosperity come from? Our answer was, prosperity comes from an individual, a family, or a company, whatever your starting point is. You can be an individual, you can be a family, you can be a company. If you produce a good or a service with a chibaro and you sell it, who will buy your product? Today, tomorrow, and the day after. You love Uganda because you need it for your prosperity, and therefore, the first ideological principle of our effort, we now call it the National Resistance Movement, but in those days we were calling it other titles, is patriotism. Patriotism, which means loving the fatherland, love Uganda. Patriotism is a Latin word meaning father, patria means father. So when you say patriotism, you mean love Uganda, love Tanzania, love Kenya, because you need them for your prosperity. This was our first blow against sectarianism. Because the other people, we are talking about the politics of identity. Yeah. Because we are the same, we are Ndugu, therefore we should be together. But we are saying that this Nduguism will not solve our problems of prosperity. What will solve our problems of prosperity is patriotism.